Hi guys, this is Max, and it's time for Max Rants. Every Monday through Friday, I rant about something at about 7 p.m. Mountain Time. When I say about, I mean a few minutes here, a few minutes there. I'm old, who's in a hurry? Besides, today is pretty much unscripted. I want to bitch about the mob mentality politics in this country. The mafia politics. I swear to God, in this United States of America, we're in trouble, people. You understand, in the U.S., we really only have two political parties that matter. That's the Democrats, that's Republicans. Nobody else matters. They're so tiny, they're insignificant. These two, though, the Democrats, the Republicans, are diametrically opposed in philosophy. That means they believe the opposite of one another. Their goals are definitely not the same. Now, I can remember back when, it's a long time, when Democrats and Republicans, they had the same goal. They wanted the same thing for America and her people. The only difference really was how to get there. Democrats would take the low road, Republicans would take the high road, and they want to get to the same end. They had two distinct and separate plans aimed at achieving the same goal. Well, I've said enough about that. Let's move along to step 3. I love that cough button. I'm using it a lot. It's not the same anymore. Today, your Democrats, your Republicans, they have two entirely different goals. And what they want for America is in no way identical between the two. Democrats are progressive. Progressive is a fancy word for Marxist socialist. They want our country to be completely run by the government. They want the government to control your life from womb to tomb. They want to be your mommy. They want to be your daddy. The economy, they want it under total government control. Factories, production, everything under the government control. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Well, let's see. It didn't work in Russia. Didn't work in China. Hasn't worked in Vietnam or Cuba or Venezuela. Shall I go on? Well, they'll just keep trying anyway because they're insane. How is it that Democrats are insane? Remember, the definition of insanity is when you keep trying the same thing, doing it over and over and over again, the same way over again, expecting a different result. Well, Republicans, they're conservative or they're moderate. That means they support the capitalistic approach, capitalism, which has over the, 250 years, it's brought America to greatness. It's also kept big government out of our lives for the most part. It's a crime that the American people are largely so damned ignorant, lazy, and yeah, you people are stupid. You guys, you seldom vote. You make my ass hurt. You seldom vote, and when you do, you don't vote for a person. No, you vote for a party. In the last 16 years I spent in China. Yep, lived there 16 years. Big, bad, communist China. I noticed a frightening similarity between Americans and Chinese, and that is that they would always put the party first. A common slogan in China is, China is the party is China. I see that exact same mentality in Democrats and Republicans today. When you hear a politician say, it'll bring a better life for our party and our country, did you hear what he just said? Our party and our country. This jackass has already put the party ahead of the country. I know, it makes your ass hurt. This is a real pucker factor here. It's that letter behind the name. It's the letter D, Democrat, R, Republican, that earns their votes. Ain't that the dumbest shit you ever heard in your life? Vote Democrat, yells the woman. Vote Republican, yells the man. The fact is, except in presidential races, most people are ignorant as to who's even running for office. They don't know a damn thing about this John Doe, Joe Lunchbox, Jane Doe. They don't know anything. So you know what they do? They take the lazy, dumbass way out, and they vote for the letter. I talk to idiots, I hate to, it makes my ass hurt, who say, look, I trust them, I just vote Democrat all the way. Okay, our new Pope, Leo the 14th, turns out has voted a lot and voted Republican. Let's see where that gets you. Let's wait and see. That's a great mystery. We'll wait on that one. Let's go on. All you ignoramuses out there, and is it ignoramuses or ignoramusi? Whatever, you're asswipes, you're idiots. All you know is that the letter behind that name, the D or the R, and that's going to tell you how to vote. People like this are the consummate party poopers. Why do I call them party poopers? Because their shit gums up the works of what could be a fair, well-oiled, and efficient political process. So how about it? I got a solution. Remember, I don't bitch unless there's a way out. Here we go. How about if we eliminate all political parties altogether? How about if anybody trying to form or member a party is charged under the RICO Act? That's racketeering in criminal organizations. It's an act that was passed to fight Al Capone. Today's politics are no better, but they're more efficient than Alphonse Capone. Come on. Bust them under the RICO Act. Do you understand that our political parties are far too similar? They're so much alike with La Cosa Nostra. That's the mafia. Yakuza. That's Japanese mafia. Tong. That's Chinese mafia. And a host of other criminal entities. I mean, even more frightening is their similarity to the Chinese Communist Party. In any case, you either wake up or you roll over. What do you want for this country? If your goals are in line with the Democrat Party's Marxist platform, then you, stupid bastard, just like them, are a traitor to your country, your people, and your God. And all I say to anybody who votes strictly by the letter, burn in hell, you stupid bastards. Burn in hell.